If you've been using compounded semaglutide to save money on Ozempic, your supply is about to disappear and you need a plan before it does. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about something that is genuinely affecting thousands of people right now, the end of compounded semaglutide. If you've been using a compounded version of Ozempic or Wegovy to manage costs, this video is for you. First, what even is a compounded drug? Compounding pharmacies create customized versions of medications, usually for people who need a different dose or a different form, like a cream instead of a pill, or those who can't access the brand name version. During the Ozempic shortage a couple years ago, the FDA allowed compounding pharmacies to produce semaglutide because demand was outpacing supply. Here's where we are now. The FDA has determined that this shortage is resolved, meaning the brand name supply of Ozempic and Wegovy is back to normal levels. And when the shortage ends, compounding pharmacies are legally no longer allowed to produce copies of those drugs. So the compounded versions are being phased out. And for many people, that supply is already gone or going fast. Now I want to acknowledge something really important here before I give you your action steps. A lot of people turn to compounded semaglutide because the brand name drug costs $1,000 a month or more, and their insurance didn't cover it. That is a real, legitimate financial reality, and losing access to something that was working for you is scary. So let's talk about what your options actually are. Option 1, contact your doctor or prescriber right away. Ask specifically about manufacturer patient assistance programs. Both Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly have programs for people who meet income requirements, and the eligibility thresholds are broader than most people realize. Option 2, ask your doctor about the direct-to-consumer market. There's a growing number of telehealth platforms that have negotiated lower cash prices for these medications, sometimes significantly lower than retail. It's worth investigating. Option 3, this is actually a good moment to have a broader conversation with your provider about your full treatment plan. If you've been using compounded semaglutide, what are your goals? How much progress did you make? What does your maintenance look like? Because the medication was always meant to be a tool, not a whole toolbox. And option number 4, and yes, I have to mention it, oral GLP-1 formulations are coming. There are already some available and more in the pipeline. The landscape is changing fast, and your prescriber should be up to date on what's accessible to you. I know this is stressful. Losing access to something that was helping you financially or medically feels really unfair, and it kind of is. But you have options and you don't have to figure them out alone. Before I go, if you want ongoing support from a community that actually gets it, come join my free Facebook group, Bariatric and GLP-1 Nutrition Support by Real Talk Nutrition. The link is in the description. We talk about all of this without judgment. And if you're ready to go deeper, I have a monthly group coaching membership called the Real Talk Continuum. It's where we do the real work together. The nutrition, the mindset, the whole picture. Details are in the description below. If this video was helpful, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never ever miss an episode. I post new content regularly and I definitely don't want you to miss it. I will see you next time. Goodbye.